Late Night Health continues. I'm Mark Allen, along with the insane Daryl Wayne. Our guest is Natalie Ledwell. She's an author of the best-selling book, Never in Your Wildest Dreams, the host of The Inspiration Show, which, by the way, you can find on Robert Clancy's website, soulciphers.com. And she's the co-founder of Mind Movies. Robert, by the way, will be here in just about a half hour talking to us about connecting to Source, and we'll find out his topic today. He has neglected to send us his topic, but we'll find that out. We'll have to. Will you be sure to?
I'll scold him properly.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Daryl. Natalie, we're talking about visualization. You also mentioned a vision board. I personally have a problem visualizing, which is pretty difficult because I'm a video producer and director as well as a host. I can visualize a scene right now with Natalie on set. I can watch where those cameras are going all over the place. But if I put my face, well, I don't want to put my face on your body, but if I put my face and body on that set, it gets blurry.
Right.
Would Mind Movies help me?
Absolutely. So the good news for you, Mark, is that you can visualize. You know, you've just described to me that you are able to see a scene in your mind.
Yes.
And so how we get good at visualization is just through practice, just through doing it more often. Now, before we created Mind Movies, I could not visualize at all. I could not see a scene in my mind. I couldn't figure it out, and so I really needed a tool like Mind Movies to be able to really help me do that. So, if I was to give you any tips on how to be able to visualize effectively, here's a couple of things that I recommend. First of all, don't get too hung up on the fact that you have to see this clear Technicolor movie in your mind. If you can daydream, which often we do, and men are great at this. If men are, for example, organizing a holiday or going on a date or just leaving the house and taking the family somewhere, for the first 15 minutes in the car, in their mind, they are mapping out, okay, when we get there, this is where I'm going to park, we want to get here, we want to make sure I drop the family off here. So they're already in their mind being able to do that. So we all have the ability to be able to do that. Now, you can...
that would be like, I have a friend of mine says she never has problems parking because before she gets to the parking area, she sees the place where she's going to park.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about.
Absolutely. I do that all the time. Or if I'm, wake up in the morning, got a whole bunch of things going through my mind. Or if you ever try to meditate, but then you've got all these thoughts and things coming into your mind, well, maybe that's not the best time to visualize. But if you're able to do that, which we all can, it means that you can visualize. But the most powerful way that I find to be able to visualize is that rather than seeing a movie in front of you where you are one of the characters, you want to put yourself in the movie. So you're actually seeing it through your eyes while you're in the scene. And the more senses that you can bring into this situation, the more real it becomes to your subconscious mind and the more it believes that this is actually your reality. So let's say, for example, I am looking to go on a trip. And I want to go to a beach holiday. So when I put myself in that situation, I'm laying on a deck chair. I can see my legs out in front of me, and I can feel the heat of the sun on my skin. I can see the beach in front of me. I can hear the waves crashing. So I've got my hearings coming in. I can feel, the sun. I'm reaching across. I'm picking up the ice cold glass. It's got a pina colada in there, and then when I'm drinking, I can taste the coconut and pineapple flavor. It's just so amazing. So I'm bringing all of these senses into this one little scene, and that's making it exceptionally real for me. So when we're thinking about health, sometimes it's such a big, broad subject for us to think about. But if you're focusing on just one activity, Maybe it's, running a half marathon. Maybe it's, being able to swim a certain distance. Maybe it's, sitting down and really seeing yourself eating this beautifully, amazingly well-prepared, nutritious meal. Maybe it's, health means to you that you've got the energy to be able to play with the kids, so that you put yourself in that scene where you're, playing football with the kids and you're kicking the ball and you're, rolling around in the leaves and you can smell the autumn leaves and all those kind of things. So the more senses you can bring into it, the more realistic it becomes.
When you're visualizing that beach, and I felt the heat on my skin, I felt I saw my 2 feet, I saw my hand holding that pina colada, or maybe not something quite as frou-frou-y as that, but that's okay. But I didn't see me. Is that important or not?
No, because you're the one holding the glass.
So
that's your legs. But you are in the scene.
Gotcha. Well, that would make it easier to visualize. We're going to come back in just a couple of moments. We'll spend some more time with Natalie here on Late Night Health. Join her at mindmovies.com. She has a new TV show, Wake Up, that's out as well. And we'll find out more about that as we spend some more time with Natalie Ledwell, the co-founder of Mind Movies, amongst other things. All right, join us at latenighthealth.com. We'll be back.